I mentioned the United States, Israel, and Argentina, but there are others who champion freedom. We see this with some hope, even great hope, vis-a-vis the Latin American continent. We see the beginnings of change. Certainly we've seen enormous change in Argentina, but I think this is also a compass and a map for other countries, not only for their internal reforms, but also for their external reforms. That is coming back to the alliance of freedom. And it begins with the two of us and with the support and that is always there of the United States for free societies. So I hope very much that just as we had the model of the Abraham Accords here for countries in the region interested in advancing peace and prosperity and security, the same can happen vis-a-vis our common goals, our common values in Latin America, and it begins right here. So this is our proclamation. You know, we had Abraham, we had Isaac. What will be the Jacob Accords? I'm thinking about it right now. But we have time to advance that too. This is our beginning step. Thank you all. The Leah Accords. The Sarah Accords.
Primer ministro Netanyahu, my friend, my dearest friend, y a todos los presentes. Me llena de orgullo estar aquí ante todos ustedes en un momento histórico para nuestros países. El motivo que hoy nos convoca no solo resultará en un mayor fortalecimiento de las relaciones entre Argentina e Israel, dos naciones unidas por los mismos valores. También significa un gran paso hacia adelante en la construcción de un hemisferio americano más libre, más seguro y más próspero para todos nuestros pueblos. Vivimos un momento en que los valores que nos dieron civilización, la libertad, la democracia, el Estado de Derecho, enfrentan desafíos crecientes. Frente a esto, las naciones que comparten esos valores tienen una responsabilidad: organizarse, cooperar y actuar juntas. Fue en ese espíritu que en 2020, bajo el liderazgo del presidente Donald Trump y del primer ministro Netanyahu, nacieron los Acuerdos de Abraham, un hito histórico, solo posible gracias a la visión, fortaleza y compromiso con la paz del presidente Trump, que le dio a Israel el reconocimiento diplomático que le era largamente adeudado por parte de sus vecinos árabes. En esta línea, el presidente Trump sostiene actualmente su convicción inquebrantable de que Medio Oriente necesita paz, crecimiento y desarrollo lejos de los extremismos que tanto daño han causado en el pasado, y su liderazgo es clave para ponerle fin a la inestabilidad de la región. Isaac es el hijo de Abraham. Inspirado en ese ejemplo y honrando esa tradición, hoy presentamos los Acuerdos de Isaac, una iniciativa que busca extender ese mismo espíritu a Latinoamérica, fortalecer los vínculos diplomáticos, comerciales, culturales y estratégicos entre Israel y las naciones de nuestra región, y sumar voluntades en la lucha contra el terrorismo, el antisemitismo y el narcotráfico, con una invitación abierta a todas las naciones que comparten esos valores y desean sumarse. Durante décadas, nuestra región ha sido arrastrada hacia la decadencia por gobiernos de izquierda y anticapitalistas que hicieron causa común con el terrorismo, el narcotráfico y el antisemitismo. Eso tiene que cambiar. Y hoy, con el respaldo de Estados Unidos, tenemos la oportunidad de producir ese cambio transformador. Esto no es improvisado. Desde el inicio de esta administración, la Argentina ha tomado iniciativas claras y coherentes con los valores que hoy nos congregan. Firmamos el Memorándum de Entendimiento por la Democracia y la Libertad entre Argentina e Israel. Declaramos como organizaciones terroristas a Hamás, a la Guardia Revolucionaria de Irán y a los capítulos del Líbano, de Egipto y de Jordania de la Hermandad Musulmana. Convertimos a la Argentina en el primer país sudamericano en presidir la Alianza Internacional para la Memoria del Holocausto. Expresamos nuestro firme apoyo a Estados Unidos y a Israel en su guerra contra el terrorismo y contra el régimen iraní. No solo porque es lo correcto, sino porque nuestros países son hermanos en el dolor. La Argentina fue víctima de cobardes ataques terroristas a la AMIA y la Embajada de Israel, ambos instigados por la República Islámica de Irán, según pudo determinar la justicia argentina, y al día de hoy aún pedimos justicia. Y por último, reiteramos nuestra voluntad de trasladar la Embajada Argentina a Jerusalén apenas las condiciones lo permitan. Lo consideramos necesario, pero sobre todo justo.
Oh.
Tal como nos enseñan las Sagradas Escrituras, el mundo se sostiene sobre tres cosas: la justicia, la verdad y la paz. Ese es el hemisferio americano que queremos construir juntos. ¡Viva la libertad, carajo! Y ¡Am Israel High!
Thank you, President Milei. Muchas gracias. We will now have the honor to hear Ambassador Huckabee please come to the stage at the podium, at the Israeli podium, to deliver a few remarks as well.
President.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Prime Minister. Good to see you. It is a distinct honor to be able to stand here with two of President Trump's greatest friends. I don't know of any two world leaders on our planet that our president has more respect for and more personal relationship with than President Milei and Prime Minister Netanyahu. So it's an honor to represent the President of the United States and to bring greetings from America to these two wonderful friends and allies. And we're in a world where we need all the friends and all the allies that we can possibly have. I'm grateful for the leadership that both of these leaders have brought, not only to bring back the values that are the underpinning of Western civilization and the Judeo-Christian foundation upon which our nations were built, but to stand with moral clarity in a way that most leaders are afraid to do. I stand here today with two world leaders who have the courage, the conviction, and the will. And it's an honor to be able to be with both of you. I want to say I'd like to be the first person who buys a ticket on El Al to Buenos Aires. And my reason is quite simple. I want to go with a bunch of freezers and bring back some of that fantastic Argentina beef that is world-renowned. There is none better. And let's be honest, it would be worth a trip to Argentina to be able to make a nonstop flight, fill up some suitcases and freezers with beef from Argentina, and bring it back. So, Mr. President, I hope to see you soon.
Thank you very much, Ambassador Mike Huckabee, for those remarks.
I want to just say that President Trump has helped change the world by changing swords into plowshares. But let's be clear, there can't be plowshares unless there are swords. Swords is what creates the peace that makes it possible for there to be the farms and the gardens and the ranches that produce the fruits and the vegetables and the beef that make it possible for us to live and prosper. Our nation has been a partner with Israel over these past many weeks, in fact, for many years, but I've never seen a partnership like it, and it has been an extraordinary opportunity for our country to stand with Israel and to be able to stand against a menace that has plagued the world for 47 years. Mr. Prime Minister, thank you for the extraordinary courage, leadership, and direction, and for the manner in which you have helped bring a level of direction to the world. Let's hope and let's pray that the swords can soon be put aside for the plowshares. But if there are those who are unwilling to put down the swords, it's good to know we have a partner that understands that the plowshares have to be preceded sometimes by the swords. Blessed are the peacemakers, not the peace lovers, but the peacemakers. And I thank you all for that. The Isaac Accords are an extraordinary opportunity for Israel and Argentina to do something that will change the Western Hemisphere, the Middle East, and the rest of the world. And I congratulate you and all of the people who are working hard to bring about something that is of great historic significance. And thank you both for bringing the leadership to that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
President, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike, Ambassador Huckabee, or as you say, Ambassador Maccabee. I want to thank not only our great friend, but also your distinguished delegation and our ministers and everyone who helped bring this day, our ambassadors, the workers in the finance ministry, thank you. It's not obvious, but you know, I have one great pleasure. One is having my almost daily conversations with President Trump, a great world leader, changing the world in ways that were unimaginable. The greatest friend that Israel has ever had in the White House, but beyond that, I think someone who's committed to not only delivering peace through strength, because there's no other way to deliver it, as you said, Mike, but also to change the world for the better for future generations. I have to say that I have another pleasure in public life. There are not that many, but one is to take a machete and chop through the bureaucracy. And what we've done here is compress Israeli bureaucracy into nothing, because we've just passed the unimaginable free navigation, direct flight between, cutting through all layers of bureaucracy. And I want to thank the people who are here for achieving that. There is more to come. Thank you all. Thank you for coming in today. Thank you.
Thank you, Prime Minister Netanyahu and President Milei.